You'll be hard-pressed to find a topic as controversial as the use of diuretics in bodybuilding. In fact, legendary bodybuilder Ronnie Coleman wants to see them banned from the sport altogether. It's pretty safe to say that Coleman is one of the greatest to ever do it, and he has the sandos to back it up. However, that type of success does not come without some sacrifices and close calls when it comes to training and stepping up on stage. Speaking in a recent interview, Big Ron opened up about one of the biggest areas of controversy in the sport: the manipulation of one's water intake, in order to make the muscles pop on stage. Here, he revealed that there was a time at the 2001 Mr. Olympia where he pushed that water manipulation so hard that he thought he was going to die.
Out for you.
The one that stands out the most to me is the one where, I was totally dehydrated on the show.
Las Vegas.
And I was kind of like thinking I was going to die.
Mm-hmm.
That one stands out to me more than any show, because I was on my way to the hospital.
Yeah.
And Chad called me and said, "Don't do that."
It was a dehydration issue, right?
Yeah,
cramping?
No. I wasn't cramping or nothing. I was just exhausted, tired.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I didn't have no energy. Mm-hmm. Like when I went to get out of bed, I couldn't hardly get out of bed because I was so exhausted and tired. I went to try to walk around a little bit. I didn't have no energy to walk around. And I'm like, man, I'm out of it. There's no way I can compete like this.
Right, you didn't have the energy.
And then I started feeling real bad, like I was sick. I'm like, wow, that's totally unexpected.
Ronnie Coleman went on to explain that he was feeling really sick at this point too, and he realized something wasn't right. Before he could go to the hospital, Nicole's called him and told him to drink water and hydrate, which helped him feel better but messed up his physique on stage. One of the big things that some athletes use to help dry out is diuretics, but this has led to some complicated side effects, even causing death in the bodybuilding world. Ronnie believes that these things should be banned and tested for in order to keep athletes safe.
I don't think so. I think they probably just don't need to testing again for diuretics like they did when Benavides died.
Right, that was like 92-ish, 93-ish.
Yeah. And
that's the main problem right now.
That's the main problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what those diuretics are dangerous.
Like in the last couple of months in bodybuilding, a lot of bodybuilders are drying out too much to the extreme. Some of them are even dying at the moment. So what do you attribute some of that to?
It's got to be the diuretic, because diuretics are very dangerous. Back in, I think it was 92, we had one of the guys die, and they started testing for diuretics.
They did.
After that.
For
And
several years.
Nobody had a problem.
Yeah.
Up until now, I think.
So like I'm fighting with gurus all the time online about whether or not these athletes need the gurus or shouldn't listen to gurus. I mean, when it comes to getting advice, should they even be talking about diuretics to these people or not?
Like I said, those diuretics are dangerous. They will kill you, as we've seen in the past. Mm-hmm. So I think it's mostly all about the diuretics. So I think they brought diuretic testing back. I think that'll solve the problem.
As far as the current state of men's open goes, Big Ramy is the reigning and defending Olympia champ, and some believe that he's unstoppable. Coleman tends to fall into that category too, saying that if the Egyptian can stay consistent, he will be hard to beat. Ronnie Coleman brings up some great points about the dangers of diuretics. Furthermore, it's going to be interesting to see if his prediction for the 2021 Mr. Olympia will come true, and see if Big Ramy can continue to figure it out. If you actual natties and fake natties enjoyed this anabolic injection of bodybuilding content, then like, share, and subscribe to Muscle Monster YouTube channel.